Alright guys, today we are making a Thousand Island dressing. It is going to be an egg-free, no egg, Thousand Island dressing. So, we're starting out with 1 cup of sour cream. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of a red sauce. That's a marinara sauce. I make my own. If you'd like that recipe, let me know and I'll include that one in a future video. So, the red sauce gets really, well, I'll say solid when it gets cold, and the sour cream, of course, is cold. So it's going to take a second to mix this in. It takes too long. I'm going to go ahead and edit this part out. So, let's see where we get. You know, I think that's going to be okay. So I'm going to keep on mixing for a second. All right, going to the next ingredient. I've got 4 teaspoons of, well, 4 teaspoons of pickle juice, and that is 10 slices of chopped pickles. And that is dill pickles, I didn't say. All right, now my spices. This is 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, onion powder, Italian seasoning, and stevia. All right. Now, while I'm mixing, I'll tell you, I really don't care very much for Thousand Island as a dressing, but I use it as a condiment. So when I make a Reuben or I make a copycat Big Mac, this is something that definitely goes in there. All right, last ingredient coming up soon. I just want to make sure I get this pretty well mixed before I do that. All right, I got 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. And again, this might require an edit because it's going to take a little while to incorporate that. That oil really doesn't want to mix in, but it eventually will. All right, guys, and that is a Thousand Island dressing. That is egg-free, no egg in here. So, if I want to use it as a dressing, I'll probably add a few tablespoons of water because it is thick. It's closer to a dip right now. But that's perfect for a condiment. If you want to put this on, like I said earlier, on a Reuben or a copycat Big Mac, or there's a few other, I'm sure. That's going to work for you. All right, we'll talk to you soon. All right, thanks. Bye.